Good morning. Look what I've got. This is what I went and saw yesterday. I'll just bring it forward a bit so you can see it's a PLOS production of Catch Me If You Can. If you want to see my review, it's on the website now, www.emilycat176.com. But I just thought, because I have quite a lot of people who go back and read former posts, and it's quite interesting. I don't know why, but I write about Melbourne arts, and I have an international audience with my website. On Saturday, I had 10 different countries look at my website, including Luxembourg, Germany, Iran, Ireland, Norway, Austria. I find it very unusual, but I'm very thankful for everyone that looks at my posts, and I tend to think too that the arts, they're loved around the world, and this is what I'm trying to promote particularly is suburban arts, and I'm trying to encourage people to see the suburban arts in their countries. I'm sure they have them, and it's a more affordable way to see the arts. So, but what I was thinking this morning is, because as I said, if you go back and you read, you will see quite a lot of the productions of PLOS. Now, PLOS stands for Peninsula Light Opera Society, and this was their background, Gilbert and Sullivan, which was considered light operettas, I think they're called. So I'm going to tell you a bit of the history about PLOS, because as I said, this company, I will see anything they do. Their productions are that good. So it started for me, it was a year or two before COVID, because in Melbourne we had lockdowns. Everything stopped for a while. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes while I'm doing this. They did a production of Chicago, and that was just brilliant. It was so good, and that's what got me interested in this company. So this is what I'm going to do. As I said, I'm going to go back and tell you a bit about PLOS. They've done a lot of shows. It seems to have started in the 1980s, the early 1980s, with the Schools Music Theatre Awards. And I think in 1985 is when they might have staged one of their first shows. They became an incorporation in 1987. And in 1989, they created the Rainbow Panto. And I think that this is when some of the daytime performances happened. I think, because this is what they have now. They have, and all the suburban art centres do this in Melbourne. I don't know what it's like in other countries, but as I said, I'm writing about Melbourne arts. They have daytime programs. Now, for this year, I've bought 5 tickets. It's either 4 or 5 tickets. I'm only missing one show. And with those, it's a 10:30. What happens is, it's a 10:30 showing, and then there's one at 1:30. Now, what a lot of people do is, especially here in Frankston, they offer, the Frankston Arts Centre will put on a lunch. So you can have your lunch, and then you go to the 1:30 production. I don't do that. I just go to the 1:30 productions. So, yes, because this is the thing. PLOS, we call it PLOS. up until 1995, they did used to say Peninsula Light Opera Society. In 1995, they became PLOS Musical Productions, because everyone you speak to, they call it PLOS. And being Australians, you know, we shorten everything. So yes, it's PLOS. But so they, as I said, they're based at the Frankston Arts Centre, and this was built in 1992 or 1993, and PLOS gave $10,000 towards the building of the Frankston Arts Centre. Excuse me. That was in 1992. And it's a boon for a suburb. People travel to the suburbs to see the shows. It's a real boon. So this is it. This is what PLOS is. I have seen, last year I saw Strictly Ballroom, then I saw The Boy from Oz, and now I've seen Catch Me If You Can. Their next production will be mid-year. So Frankston, the PLOS musical productions, they put on 2 shows a year. And as I said before, the Frankston Arts Centre is their home, in the same way that the Round, which was built to replace the Whitehorse Centre, that is the Nova Theatre Company. That's where they perform. So yes, so I hope that gives you a little bit of a history about them, because as I said, they'll keep being on the website, because as I said, I go and see every show. And it's, as I said, it's a real boon to have these suburban art centres, and they're putting on good productions like this. So I hope that's been of interest to you. As I said, if you want to see the current one, see my review. It's on the website. So yes, that's Monday for you. I'm going into the city on Wednesday to see a really good show. I think it's going to be a really good show, just like the show was yesterday. Okay, see you later. Bye.